up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the absolute best Podio setup for wholesaling real estate. Guys, this system is a complete game changer for your wholesaling real estate business. Once I started using this system, it helped me scale to doing 5+ deals a month and making over $100,000 a month. Before I was using this system, I was only doing a few deals a month. This helped me really scale and build out my full wholesaling business. It's a complete game changer and it's a no-brainer to have. Guys, this is a done-for-you Podio setup for wholesaling real estate. It comes fully set up for you. Let me show you my screen and show you exactly what it is. It is going to be the Wholescale CRM. It is available at wholescalecrm.com. So, first off, what does this system do? It handles your full acquisitions department, your full dispositions department, your full transactions department, and it helps you keep track of all your marketing, your sales, your key performance indicators, your employees, and so much more. This system allows you to automatically generate contracts at the click of a button and email the offer to the seller for signature. It automatically follows up with sellers for you on an ideal sequence, and it lets you send whatever messages you want to them at whatever frequency you want. It's going to do the follow-up for you, so that way you can reach more people and lock up more deals. Those KPIs, it's going to track your most important key performance indicators, like cost per lead, how many contracts have you sent out, how many leads to a deal, right? How many deals is each person on your team getting? All these important metrics are going to be tracked. It's going to keep track and organize and create a profile for each and every seller. There's a mobile app, so you can access your business on the go on your phone. And it integrates with every other platform, and you can have as many users as you want. Guys, there's a full demo of the platform available at wholescalecrm.com for free. Go check it out, linked down below in the description. But let me jump into the Podio system and show you it firsthand. So when you log in, you are going to be at the homepage. Here's the homepage. It's the activity page. It shows you everything that's going on in the system, everything that your team members have been working on and doing. So that way, right there, you can get a quick glance, make sure everybody's been working. You can see when the last time they were logged in, and you can see right here on the left-hand side what have they been doing. Some of your metrics, like closed monthly and assigned pipeline revenue, is going to be tracked right here. So that way, right at the front, everybody can see that. Next, the Seller Leads app. This is the main app for your whole wholesaling business. Basically, when you conduct marketing, whether it's cold calling, direct mail, PPC, whatever marketing it is, once you get a lead from that marketing, that lead is going to flow directly into the system, and a seller lead profile is going to be created for that seller. And all their information is going to be tracked: their name, the address, the team member assigned to the lead, their phone, their email. The Zillow information is going to automatically feed through. Lead source, it's going to keep track of what marketing channel did the lead come from. It's going to keep track of what state did the lead is the lead in. And then stage of contact. Every time you try to contact the seller, it's going to keep track of that. So that way you know how many times you're reaching out to people and how many times your team is trying to contact each lead. Also, every time you click one of these call attempts, it's going to go ahead and send a text and an email to the seller automatically, letting them know you tried to reach them. Next, you're going to be able to keep track of whether you made the seller a written or a verbal offer, and this way it counts how many offers are you making per month, and are they written or are they verbal? We all know a written offer is stronger than a verbal offer. Next, lead status, right? What category is the lead supposed to be in? This keeps your whole company organized. Is it a new lead? Is it a lead that you haven't been able to reach? Is it an interested follow-up? Is it a Spanish speaker? Is it a not interested lead? Is it somebody you shouldn't contact anymore, right? It's going to put the lead in the exact bucket it's supposed to go in. Same thing with temperature, right? It's going to keep track of which leads are the hottest, which are warm, which are cold, right? And then most importantly, we know that the motivation is so important when it comes to wholesaling real estate. What is the motivation behind why do they want to sell the property? It's going to keep track of that. Are they a tired landlord, medical issues, divorce, fire damage? Did they inherit the property, right? What is their motivation? Is the property good for creative or for selling to a hedge fund? And then here's the automatic follow-up. This is where you're able to set your automatic follow-up responders right here and start them so that that way they can start automatically messaging via text and email to the seller. All the notes from the cold caller are going to come here, and then when it comes to generating the contract, all you have to do is input a few pieces of information, click generate contract for download, and boom, it's going to generate the contract right here for you to be able to send the seller. And then you just click contract send, and boom, it's going to email it out to the seller. So that's as simple as it is to send the offers. This is how my company is able to lock up so many more deals. Because when we make an offer to a seller and they say they're interested, we instantly plug their information in and we click boom, generate contract, and we click send offer. This way they have a contract in front of them that is asking them to sign in their email in front of them. This is how we get so many more deals. If it wasn't for this part of this system, we would get way less deals. It is a complete game changer. On the right-hand side, this is where you're able to take all your comments and notes as you're talking to the seller. All right? Next, we jump back to the main dashboard and we're going to have our transactions. Once a seller becomes a deal, it's going to go ahead and send all the info from the seller leads app over to the transactions app so your disposition team can start working the lead. All that info that we have on the other lead is going to be right here. Then we move on to the deal info, like the deal folder link. Like, is there pictures? What is the occupancy? Is there tenants? What's our exit strategy? Is it going to be a wholesale, novation, fix and flip, or are we going to buy the deal, right? Then it takes your team through each step of the process of getting the deal from open to close. Opening stage. Did we file the contract? Did we send it to the title company? Did we get earnest money delivered? Has our transaction coordinator introduced themselves to the seller, right? Did we order pictures of the property? What's the info on the contract, right? All that's going to be tracked right here in opening stage. Then marketing stage. It takes your team through every step of marketing the deal, right? What's the price we're marketing it at? Which VIP buyers did we send it to? Did we go through all the different ways we can market the deal? Investor lift, list on MLS, send on Facebook, JV partner blast, email blast, right? Did we text our buyers? It takes you through everything so that way your team can say yes or no. Did we do these tasks? Next, a signing stage. Same thing here when it comes to selling the deal. This process is broken down perfectly for your team. First, did we send the contract? Did we receive the contract? Did we send it to the title company? And did the buyer deposit their earnest money? This is talking about the assignment contract. So it's a checklist for your disposition manager to make sure they're doing everything they need to do step by step to sell the deal. Then when it comes to generating the contract, it's the same thing as the purchase contract. All we have to do is input the information for the assignment contract, click generate assignment contract, and boom, at the click of a button, it's going to generate the assignment contract for us to send to the buyer right away to get them to sign so that way we can sell the deal and lock the deal into place. Right there, it generates the PDF. Guys, when it comes to saving time, you need to be able to generate these contracts at the click of a button and send them. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting time when you could be moving on, working on other deals and making more money. Next, closing stage. What's the final price and what's our total profit? It keeps track of all that. Again, on the right-hand side, you're going to be able to keep track of all your notes. So that's an amazing app to handle every single deal you have under contract and stay organized. Without it, with us having, right now, we have about 43 deals under contract. We could not manage all of that deal flow without this. It would literally be a mess. Next, Dispo offers. When a buyer goes ahead and submits an offer in, it's going to show up right here. And you're actually going to be getting a website for you to have buyers submit offers on your deals. And back at the transactions app, when we're marketing the deal, submitted offers are going to pop in right here and populate right here as well. So when you're working through the deal to sell it, all the offers from the buyers are going to pop in right here. As far as the website I was talking about, basically all your property addresses are going to be right here, and then the buyer is going to be able to submit their info in to the system so that way you can have a website for buyers to submit offers on your deals, which is super, super helpful. As you can see, they can make an offer. So you're going to be getting a website for that as well. Next, we have cash buyers. You're going to be getting a website for your cash buyers as well. So that way, your buyers can go ahead and submit their info in order to join your buyers list. It's going to ask them for all their contact info, their company name, and it's going to ask them what type of investor they are, and they're going to be able to submit their info in right there and join your cash buyers list. So when it comes to building out your cash buyers list, this makes it so, so easy. Next, guys, we're going to move on to title companies. You're going to be able to store all your title companies right here that you're working with. All their information is right here. And then we move on to team members. This is where your human resources department of your company. Every single team member that you hire is going to be stored right here, and it's going to keep track of their hire date, what position are they active, whether they're supposed to get leads assigned to them, and it's going to round robin the leads, passing them out evenly to each team member, and then their contact information and their emergency contact info is going to be all stored there. When it comes to setting up your autoresponders, meaning your texts and emails that get sent out, these are the apps that you're going to use there to set them. So what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to choose what action is going to be sent, whether it's an email or a text, what it's going to say, and then how many days should it wait before sending the next message, and so on. So you're going to be able to customize all that automatic follow-up right there. And then your KPIs, it's going to keep track of leads daily, leads monthly, leads per marketing channel monthly, contracts sent monthly, deals signed monthly, deals closed, how much revenue. Every single metric you're going to want to track is tracked right there. Guys, that is just a brief overview of what this system can do. This system is a complete game changer for your wholesaling real estate business. I could not run my business without it. I would not have the same success that I'm having. This is the absolute best Podio setup, and it is done for you. Guys, there's no time to be messing around building out Podio and spending thousands of dollars on developers to build it out. The headache that goes into it to get everything to work is just too much. This system is done for you, it's set up for you, and it's exactly what you need to have success in wholesaling. Again, it is available at wholescalecrm.com, guys. You can go get a full demo of it at wholescalecrm.com. There's going to be a link down below in the description. I highly recommend you go check it out and get a demo. This is what I use in my business, so that's why I'm recommending it to you. I would never recommend something that I don't use. Go get a full demo of it at wholescalecrm.com, and I look forward to seeing you join the platform and having massive success with it. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go down below, hit the red button, and subscribe. But other than that, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.